We are out at Eling, just west of Southampton, and I want to show you this view very quickly before we head on, because we're going to go and do a church micro. This is absolutely stunning. Where we were last weekend, where we did the one in the tunnel, I mentioned that there used to be a tide mill, and on a periscope just afterwards, Geo Bertram mentioned that there's a tide mill over at Eling. So we thought, I was talking to Brian this morning, and he says, well, come over my way, we'll do some over my way, and Rach wanted the car, so I said, alright, well, I'll jump on the train. So I jumped on the train from Fareham to Southampton, and here we are up at Eling Reach. We've already done two caches, one at Southampton station and the one just here, but let me just turn this round so that you can have a look through the trees at what this is like. It looked so much nicer about 5 minutes ago before the sun went in. I'll take my sunnies off now. So now we're going to go up and do a church micro,
I've never done before.
which Brian has never done before because he says it confuses him. Now, thankfully, I've got the GC Buddy app on my phone, which makes it really, really, really easy to put the data in. If you haven't looked at GC Buddy, you really, really need to. It really does make it so easy. You pull it straight in off the web after you've authenticated yourself, and there's all the information. And you take the, let's get to it, come on, thank you. You take the code for working out the coordinates, there it is, so that you've got your A's, your B's, your C's, your pluses, your minuses, all that sort of stuff. You stick that onto the cache value, and then on the clues you go A equals this, B equals that, C equals the other. At the given coordinates you'll find a very large lich gate. Above your head should be a date. Let this date be A, B, C, D. So if you'd like to get your phone out and guide us towards the given coordinates, and this actually, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to walk backwards for a second because this church is just beautiful. Yeah, I hope you can see that. So where's GZ, Bri?
I don't know, but apparently Doris Pringle Bennett lives there.
Frugal Bennett.
Yeah, whoever she
Right,
is.
if you stop there, press the second button down, up here,
Yeah.
and that will turn the map around to show you where we need to go to.
Let's go there.
Yeah, but if you put the compass on, it will tell you the exact distance, so we've got to go 278 feet that way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that and we'll come back to you in a minute. So, we're going to move around these highway maintenance people. We've got the date off the lich gate. Hopefully I didn't show it to you. If I did, I'll take it out in the edit so that you can't see it. Yeah, they're replacing the electric pole. How cool's that? There you go. And we are now 398 feet away from it. Now with the GC Buddy app I can put it onto Apple Maps for the location if I want to, but on GC Buddy all I get is the arrow, yeah, the compass. But it's saying it's 360 feet that way, so there must be a walk-through path through there. There it is. Let's watch out for the guy in the van. Need a wee. Yes, I've still got my trainers on, but I do have another pair with me. 329 feet, so we're just going to walk down here for a while.
I've been a donkey.
Are you calling me an arse? Today's date is the 30th. So I want to try and find 20 caches before we go home today. 4th, 16, CF.
Hang on.
There's just no rush in some people, is there?
Oh, where's it gone?
We've walked back up to the church on the way back to the car, and if you stop and you don't look at something, you completely miss it. Look at these gates. How beautiful are they? Somebody has spent a lot of time and a lot of effort on these gates. They are absolutely beautiful. I've just said to Brian, weather's changing. And then I went, look at that. I think we is going to get wet. Did you just ask me how scary it was? I'm just going to throw the GoPro in and see what happens. This used to be a public toilet. Let's have a look. I can't do it.
Oh,
I cannot put my hand in there. Because as I put my hand in there, I thought, what if something comes and grabs my hand?
all right, now got me bloody thinking now. There you go. I ain't doing any more than that.
That's quite eerie.
And I said, how scary is it over here?
Look at it. It's an old public convenience. It's horrible. I don't like it right here, Brian. No. Okay. So the cache is. Thankfully, it's here, not there. LJ's going to call me a big pussy for this. Bang! That's really, really, really creepy. We found it. We found it. We're leaving quickly. That's really creepy. Let's go around here. No, it doesn't look so bad this side.
There's another door here.
Yeah, there's one there.
Oh, right. Yeah, that doesn't look scary. Actually. You can actually see all the way in this time on that one. But you're still not going to stick your arm through.
It's rather dirty in there. Somebody's been in. There's spray paint on the walls.
Probably before they put the gate on.
Yeah, maybe. Quite eerie either way. There we go. Time to leave. Now we've got to go back through the graveyard.
Oh, I'm not bothered about that.
Oh, graveyards are alright, but toilets? He's obviously had some sort of bad experience with toilets. You know those days when you really wish that somebody was recording you? And you know those days when you really, really wish that you hadn't done something? Let's give you a hint, a sneak preview. Yep. This is complete. Hey, my foot's dry. So that's a good one. What about this? How bad's this? Right, let's see if we can wring it out. No, it's not bad. It's just moist. Don't think the wife's going to be very impressed. That was only a week old. Yeah. Right.
Oh, because that's...
It's not pleasant. The happy panda. I'm coming for you. Let me show you. Up there. Down there. And all along here. I'm still shaking. Then I thought, nah, it's not too bad, we'll just go and have a look. And I got over there and I had a squabble around. There's an electricity substation and a fence just the other side. And then I suddenly realised I've got to come back. And I put my foot down, thought, yeah, that'll be all right, and I grabbed an ivy vine, which promptly doesn't support 17 stone and it let go.
You're not Tarzan.
I'm going to DNF this one. Apparently we've been quite lucky with the weather. It's piddling it down at home.
The only person to get wet round here was him.
Was me.
Yeah.
You're a mean sod. We've been out after the tribulations at Birdhouse in Your Soul. We've done a few more since, and we caught up with some other caches. Campbell 932 something, I think they said their name was. They've given us a hint to where it actually is, and it is exactly where I thought it was, but we didn't check because the GPS was jumping, and then I gave up when I got wet. So right now, as you can probably see, we're walking down a Roman road. 230 feet in front of us, there is another cache. So we'll nip along and find this one. We're going to head towards home. But we are going to have another look for Birdhouse in Your Soul at the same time.
No, I'm going to have a look.
No, you're going to have a look at it because you've got you look for it because you've got the boots on. That was easy. On to the next one. It's called Roman Fork, and it's 0.2 of a mile that way. I love it when you walk up to a cache and you look down and go, that looks like stickerflage. And he bends down and there it is in your hand. Easy. Very busy little parking space, this one. And Brian says, mine's showing 40 feet and I've stopped and I've stood right on the cache. All I'd need to do is stretch my right foot out and I could kick it.
Which you did.
I did.
Well, you tapped it.
It's down there. Yeah, absolutely.
It.
We approach our final cache of the day with not the Landy.
Not the Landy.
Not the Landy.
I know, but it's okay. We've parked there before.
I know, but that makes the ground softer. We approach this with some trepidation. This is our final cache of the day. And if I could hold the GoPro properly, I could get out of the car. We have come back to Birdhouse in Your Soul. He brought his gloves with him. Isn't that sweet? Are you going in the same way?
Yeah, well.
You challenged me to a duel, sir.
Oh, yeah. You know what? It's probably a bit easier to don't wear gloves. I think I can actually see the thing as well.
Well, get over there then.
All right.
Was that slightly deeper there, Brian?
Maybe. How did I do this last time?
So he's just told me that he's going to come back the same way as he did. So I'm going to turn the camera over as he comes, and hopefully we'll get him splashing. Hope it's not too bad though, because he's got to drive me home and it smells.
I can hear you whispering.
But can you hear what I'm saying?
No.
Wow.
Where did that go? You really want me to go in, don't you? Ta-da!
Arse! Well, I've been dry, I've been wet, I've been injured, I've been on a train. Got to do it properly. And we found 14 caches
I found 12.
You found 12, only because you've found two of the ones previously.
Yeah.
I've had a fantastic day, and now I'm going to go home and nurse my wounded pride.
Big girl.
So I hope you've enjoyed watching. I have no idea how long this video is, but I hope you've enjoyed watching. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.